It is the hottest event of the summer. How can you miss it? WWE Network, 9.99 Summerslam. Who missed it? We're gonna start off with the first match: Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. I think they did a good job. The ending was awesome. Couldn't have been written better. Dolph Ziggler finally getting that push he needs. Hopefully he doesn't get shot down by Sheamus, the United States champion, which wasn't on the pay-per-view. Paige versus AJ Lee. Paige is just the Divas wow factor right now. She finally defined her gimmick today as full-blown heel. You know, she's kind of acted like a tweener, the little frenemies, and she turned her back on AJ a couple weeks ago. And I thought it was awesome. I want to see what happens on Monday Night Raw regarding to that match. Jack Swagger versus Rusev. I thought it was a good match, better than the last match that they had in the last pay-per-view. Before the bell even rung, they started going at it aggressively. I really like that. It shows that there was a lot of passion in that match. The only problem that I had was the way Jack Swagger lost. Rusev was struggling with his ankle since the beginning, and then he struggled to get his submission in, which is what led to Swagger almost winning. But then Rusev out of nowhere reached for this power where he was able to get him in the lock and still win, even though he had a fucked up ankle towards the end of the match. Jack Swagger winning this match would have definitely pushed Jack Swagger in the right way, but would have ended the feud, would have made Rusev look weak. Chris Jericho versus Bray Wyatt. That match I feel could have been better. The match from their last pay-per-view was better, but the outcome of this one is the one that everybody wanted, which was Bray Wyatt winning. He finally won, but I just feel that last time was the time for him to win. This time was just rematch. I don't know, it wasn't better than the other one though. Stephanie McMahon versus Brie Bella. The biggest shocker in this match was Nikki Bella turning on her twin sister, and it kind of sucks, kind of sloppy. I mean, like the shock factor. Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. That was a good match. It could have been a lot better. I love Roman Reigns. I mean, just the way he won. I don't know, that reversal, then spear. I like it a lot. I dig it, but I don't know if the match was good enough to lead up to that ending like that. I don't know. I love the Randy Orton RKO. That was a highlight for me. Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins. The match was actually good throughout. You know, they went to the crowd. The Lumberjacks actually did a good job out there. But the ending, felt it was stupid the way it ended. I think Dean Ambrose definitely deserved that win. I mean, if Seth Rollins would have lost, he still would have had the Money in the Bank briefcase. Dean Ambrose is left with nothing now. He's going to go shoot a movie. But yeah, he lost. I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed by the way that match ended. Now, the main event, it's not even worth talking. Just to talk about it a little bit, it was all Brock Lesnar. John Cena didn't show up. The way he lost was unrealistic and just overdone. Overdone just because he's going to go do a movie. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. I got to give this pay-per-view 7.7, in between 7.5 and 8. I wanted to give it an 8, but the reason I dropped it so much is because of that John Cena match. John Cena did a lot of media and talked a lot of shit, saying that it was going to be a great match, obviously, to promote it. But I just felt like a main event was just wasted here.